So, Elizabeth and James Nirvana, and this is Nirvana Black. If you've seen my the Nirvana White, you'll know that I'm going through all of these samples because I've got one of each of all of the Nirvana fragrances, and they all came from Fragrance X. Now this list, as you can see, 3 notes. You can't find any more notes than this. This is violet, sandalwood and vanilla. And I think probably this is the best from their collection. Now, this is not one that I need myself. Reason being that this is a sandalwood perfume and it's very sweet. And I have a few sweet sandalwood perfumes now, and I don't feel like I need a full bottle of this. But if I was going to recommend any of the Nirvana perfumes, this would probably be at the top of the list, because I think it's really a lovely sandalwood, and you really get you get a bit of the violet, especially when you first spray it, but the dry down is a very beautiful, sweet, vanilla-y sandalwood, and it is very sweet, but it's also really woody. It's quite dry, and it would smell spectacular on a man. I mean, I'm sure also it definitely smells nice on women because I've tested this on my skin. It's very nice, and again, it's perfectly unisex because it's got that very sweet vanilla and a little bit of floralness from the violet, but it's also got a lot of wood. It's very recognisably a woody perfume, but it's soothing and autumnal and sweet and lovely. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't need another sweet sandalwood because I've got some already, but I would happily recommend this. I think it's a very, very pretty perfume. And actually, I mean, smelling the deep dry down, I do wonder if there's a bit of musk in this. I do find it, there's just something about it, I think it's sexy, this one. I think it's actually quite sexy, and I think it would be sexy on men and women. So this one I think is much more of a winner. White, I think, would be very easy to wear, but I don't think it's particularly interesting. It's a little bit, it's just very simple, very straightforward. It's not the kind of thing that would turn anyone's head. I think this one would turn people's heads. I think this one's sexy.